now. I am super excited just about the the future, okay? And it ain't even came yet, but I could see it very clearly, okay? So we are seeing shit clearly right now. We are seeing bullshit clearly. We are seeing our life path clearly, and we are also assessing things around us. So we are very aware right now, right? So we're gonna get jumped straight up into it. Y'all know I just go off the dome in the messages that come through from the divine. I just want to let you know that when you do come over here, you are on a secure line with the divine, okay? Also, to all of my day ones, you know, I love you guys, okay? You guys are amazing, okay? I appreciate you guys for the support. Just you liking the video is supporting me. It's helping the algorithm of the video get around. I done met so many people across the world by being on here and talking and speaking and doing what I love to do. And so yeah, I just want to give thanks, right? Gratitude, show gratitude, you know, during this time right now. You know, it's so many things that's falling down out there, but inside of here things are being put back together, right? So we're moving forward, and we're moving forward in peace. We're moving forward in clarity. You know what I'm saying? We're moving forward with us knowing who we are. I know who I am. Okay, so I feel like that's the new slogan. Is a slogan? That's the new motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, word of the day. That's the word of the day. Not the new, but that's the word of the day. I know who I am. So look, we're gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna start off with building a foundation. So your foundation is significant right now. You know what I'm saying? This video is not going to resonate with everybody. This message is not going to resonate with everybody. So if it doesn't, then you know, take what does and leave what doesn't. There's always a plethora of videos on this on my page that you can watch, and if you are, you know, if you're called to see one, if you're called to press on one, then you know, we know about synchronicities and shit, right? Spirit don't make no mistakes, okay? So let's go. So first of all, I want to we're going to use the Whitney deck, right? This is a deck that I created. This is the Whitney deck. If y'all know about Whitney, I mean, she's a mogul, okay? She's also, it was something else I was thinking about when I was thinking, because I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, not the other day, but a few weeks ago, about Whitney Houston and this deck I made. Like, I literally didn't have to think about this name for these cards. And I told y'all that before. Like, that shit just came. Like, she was very, very honest. So let me go, y'all. Let's go. Let's build the foundation. And we're going to allow source, spirit within us to speak and for us to get these messages that we need, okay? Let's see. Because the energy, yin and yang, okay? All right, so this is talking about the divine and the feminine, the divine and the masculine energy. Also, I'm hearing slow down. So if any of you guys is like driving fast, rushing, you can't get there no faster. Okay. Damn, I just dropped all my cards. Seeing that. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? We on some universal shit today, y'all. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did it myself. But if you can't stay, it's all good. I understand it. I don't know what the message is gonna be right now. We gotta see, right? So something significant about shout out to Annette Hanjad. I think I said it right. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to Owen. How you guys doing? Okay, so whenever you come over here, you protected, right? They can't fuck with us over here, right? At all. And I already know, like, a lot of you guys that really fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tapped in enough to where y'all are protected. Like, you protect yourself. You say prayers over yourself. You speak life over yourself. You speak protection over yourself. So, you know, we ain't worried about nothing, right? So, manifester. So, okay, so with this yin and yang coming out in manifester, like, I immediately seen something, and it was like your higher self, so your spirit, your soul is ready to create, okay? So if you've been having thoughts about how you gonna, get it together and start. So yeah, manifester. So you are a manifester, which we already know that, but your higher self is ready to move forward on a project. Okay, so if that's something that you've been anticipating, is very significant. Okay, 1984 could be significant, or somebody can be born in 1984. Let me remind you guys that I want to let y'all know that y'all are God. Okay, without saying that, using a God word, you are God in human form, all right? Because I'm not finna keep on, playing and sugarcoating shit. Motherfuckers don't have to watch me if if you disagree with you not being and not knowing who the fuck you are, okay? You come over here, we're not praying to no entity outside of us. To save us and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We know that we got to save ourselves. We're aware of that now. Y'all should be aware of that. The ones that's been watching my videos long enough, you already know, okay? Okay, so some of you guys can be looking for a mentor as well. Okay, 1984 is significant. Somebody could have been born in 1984. If that resonates, then this message is most definitely significant. Okay, let me see. Damn. It say murder. Murder. Okay, so murder came out. Okay, we're going to do 3 rows. The number 3 is significant. Somebody can be from St. Louis or live in St. Louis. Okay. Or maybe you're traveling in St. Louis. But St. Louis is also significant. Abilities. Okay, so a lot of you guys are empathic and you're able to pick up on things before they happen. And so your forward movement and what you want to do, that's where your creative spark is going to be connected to the fact that you are like an empath, or you're able to, communicate with the spiritual realm. And it's going to be a divine, like, because it's your purpose, it's very powerful. Okay, it's very powerful. So you're going to have a lot of help in the spirit. Okay, a lot of help in the spirit, I'm seeing. Okay, and even along this journey, you could be like, along this journey, you can meet your soulmate just by going on your purpose. I'm seeing that, you know what I'm saying? Because we got soulmate right here. Okay, and you're gonna have a lot of luck as well, you know what I'm saying? And that could be even starting right now. You may not even have started pursuing your purpose, you know what I'm saying, what it is that you really want to do. You could be just putting it together. The energy that I'm picking up on, some of you guys have started and some of you guys haven't, but I'm talking about really focusing in on it. Okay, your ancestors are screaming and yelling at you to start it, to start not manifesting it, but putting it together. You know what I'm saying? On how you gonna do it, what you gonna do, researching and all of that stuff. It's time to get to work is what I'm hearing. Say don't trust them. And that's next to 1984. Let's see. Okay, Whitney, thank you for allowing us to use your energy. Hey, everybody. Hold on, let me see. So show gratitude. Gratitude came out. Okay, that's right under 1984. Let's pull this last one, expanding. Yeah, so just like I just said, as far as the forward movement and all of that, I know a lot of people be wanting to have messages about, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but I don't know. Messages is messages. Let me just say that. So expanding. Let me see. Murder. We got murder that came out. There could be a death to something. There could be a death to like some parts of you that you no longer resonate with. And so like you're going through the spiritual psychosis of leaving one genre of emotion into a whole nother one. And that's the expansion. Remember, expanding came out. Okay. And The universe is actually waiting for you to communicate and commune with you. It's almost like you got them on, like you got them on speed dial. Whenever you do start your business or whatever it is that you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys have left relationships. Okay, I'm not picking up on nothing that hasn't been over, but maybe the relationship is just completely ending, like maybe the past 4 months, 5 months I'm picking up on, where you just completely cut the person off, but it been over, the relationship been over, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're very thankful for being able to see now what you didn't see then, you know what I'm saying? And you may have went through a lot, in that relationship, but you've grown a lot also. And you also you know what you like, you know what you want and what you don't want now. You had to experience that, so I'm hearing like, don't be hard on yourself. Don't, you know the fuck is that? Like, don't be yeah, don't be hard on yourself. Okay, something very significant about the divine masculine and divine feminine energy, okay, y'all. So some of you guys need to, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do, but I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, all right? You know, continue to work with your heart. You know what I'm saying? Opening your heart. Continue to work with getting to know your heart and respecting your heart wishes, right? Your emotions, or whatever it is that you choose to do, your boundaries. Honoring your boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Because it's connected to your heart chakra. So a lot of you guys are being called to do things that's out the ordinary that you typically do, whether if it's chanting, dancing, things like that, to keep the vibration, the frequency lifted, because you guys are going through a metamorphosis. Okay, you're transforming, but you're also transmuting energy, because every day you're dealing with people. And so it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's not hard. It's a thing where you have to be balanced. And so I just see you guys, like, if some of you guys had any bad habits, you like, you're trying to stay away from it, and that's good. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see. What messages? Grounded. Okay, the number 22 can be significant. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective? Okay, we got past life and we got spiritual cleansing. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, your heart. So it's something about your heart. Okay, your heart chakra, and you coming into alignment with things and balancing things out. That's actually what you're doing right now. That's what you're going through. All right, that's what you're going through. Whatever it is that you're going through, that's what it's called. So we got past life. The number 14 can be significant. Somebody could have been born in 1984 on the 14th. Okay. The number 5 is significant as well. And then spiritual cleansing is out here on the board as well. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we got courage. Okay. So let's see what other cards are going to come out. Yeah, you didn't came up with some ideas on moving forward, what you're gonna do with your life, how you gonna handle things, and you coming out of this 5 of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? But you got so many different ideas, and there's so many aha moments going on right now, and that is a part of transformation. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual cleansing is needed during this time. You know what I'm saying? And that could be with anything. Spiritual cleansing can be you not being on your phone as much as you typically be on your phone. Spiritual cleansing can be putting all the electronics away and spending time with yourself or spending time with your family. Okay. Let's see. something about you. Baby, I want you. Y'all, we are on a fucking roll. Okay? Like when I say we on a roll, like the shit that's going on right now in this world, if you can't see, you can't see. We not wasting our time talking to nobody, explaining shit to nobody that's that level of conscious is where it's at. If your level of conscious is where it's at, don't argue with nobody about what you know. And knowing yourself is that's the what's up, baby? Knowing yourself is the most important thing, you know what I'm saying, to life in itself, right? And that's why we got the star card and the page of wands. Transformation, you know what I'm saying? Like the star card is letting me know that's your energy right there. Oh, let me ask my higher self, baby, what you got? We got the Ten of Pentacles came out. What's coming for the collective, Spirit? What's going on in their lives, and what do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? The Two of Wands came out. Here we go. Uh-oh. It's so much love around you right now. I'm seeing it's a lot of love around you. The Knight of Pentacles. And this is because, like, you may... Okay, so you could be aware of this, or maybe you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing that far because you're planning and you're, you know, putting things together. But whatever it is that you have that you're going to do, this is like fucking... It's monumental. It's big. I mean, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles out. I mean, and you see it. Like, you can see the success in what it is that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you went through so much shit, you know, mentally, spiritually. And it's like now you all the way, your eyes is all the way open to what it is that you want to do moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seeing all the players in the game, you know who you want to do business with, and I just see a lot of things shifting. So it's a shift. Huh? You'll throw her? What you want me to do? I'm gonna go shit. You want some lemon water? Uh-oh. It ain't gonna hurt for long. I promise you. What other messages? We got the King of Pentacles coming out. Damn, that's flipped over fast. Okay, the Five of Wands. Okay, let's see what they talking about, y'all. The bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel. We got the Four of Cups, the King of Swords. So, some of you guys' concentration could be a little off right now, but that's just side effects to the transformation. You guys, some of you guys can be having headaches. That's a side effect as well. Just from thinking and not knowing, you know, what's wrong. Like, thinking something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You think of something, but ain't nothing wrong with you. It's just it's a transformation that you're going through. So it's a lot of different side effects. This is beautiful energy, man. It's like nothing negative I can say. You know what I'm saying? I do see contracts coming in. I see contracts, you know, being closed. I see a lot of people searching for your energy. I do see that as well. I see a lot of people looking to see, you know, what you got going on, wanting to know what you got going on. So a lot of you guys could be incognito, like not dealing with nobody. This King of Pentacles is giving me, like, it could be somebody coming in that is going to be able to help you on your path. They may have be more financially stable than you, but they believe in what it is that you have, you know, and what it is that you have to give. Okay, you could be a Taurus, or this person that's coming in can be a Taurus. Okay, or Aries. I'm also picking up on Aries energy as well. You guys can be seeing 1010 or 99. Okay. Yeah, so a power couple. So it's a power couple that's, and it's not, it hasn't happened yet, but it's a power couple energy that I'm picking up on that's coming in with this king, with this Knight of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Because they're right next to each other and they're both holding something. So it's somebody that you're going to come into union with that's going to, like, you guys together, it's going to be straight power couple. Even if it's not a relationship, it could just be anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm also picking up on the name Jim. Yeah, this is somebody name could be Lewis as well. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Look it. They're exchanging. They're exchanging energy. You know what I'm saying? And this is also it's fair. It's genuine. It's authentic. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you guys come from two different worlds, but both of you guys have the same, you know, the same goals, you know, but you guys both bring something to the table that the other don't have. So this is a union that was always going to come together. Spirit is saying, which is my higher self, is what I'm hearing. Source, your ancestors as well, is saying, make sure that you be aware of the spirits that you're dealing with. Hi, baby. Make sure you be aware of the spirits that you're dealing with, okay? Let me look in the camera. Okay? Be very, very, and they're saying that because there's going to be other jokers that's going to come in, whether if it's a woman or a man. It's going to be other people that's going to come into your life probably before this union come in, okay? Because you're still building, you know, within yourself, okay? So like I said, contracts. Contracts are significant. Some of you guys can be in court right now, going to court. Some of you guys can have cases pertaining to divorce. It could even be something where you was in a relationship and things just went bad. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? It could be like a domestic thing. You know what I'm saying? But you're trying to get away from all of that. Like, I'm seeing like you're handling all of that and you're, you know, doing what you need to do. You're getting up, you're taking care of your business, but you know that there's more out there. So you kind of, this Eight of Wands right here, this Eight of Wands, you see how she's speeding away? But it's still things coming in. Like it's an energy that wants to stop you from moving forward, and it's not even you moving forward. It's more so what you're gonna produce. Whatever it is that you producing, whatever, I don't know if it's a book, it's, you know, the connection that you have to the divine, to the astral realm, the information that you get when you meditate and you write. And some of you guys are really great writers, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, it's gonna be a lot of esoteric knowledge that's gonna come through that what it is that you do, right? This is just confirmation that you guys are on the right path. Continue to do your spiritual baths. Continue to, you know, spiritual cleansings. Continue to, you know, learn about yourself. The more you learn about yourself, the more you open up. You know what I'm saying? To the things that's happening. The more, you better not jump up here. Princess, come here. This is my baby. I love her so much. What do you want? You gotta go down and let me finish doing this, and I come play with you when I finish. You come get in the bed with me. You come get in the bed with me. I love her so much. Okay, y'all. And that's how you know I done got, stop scratching me. That's how you know I done got soft, because I got a 23-year-old. Stop. 23-year-old. Get from over here. 23-year-old, and I got a 21-year-old, and they ain't never had no animals. Okay? In the house. Or period. They ain't never had no animals, period. But I got animals now. I got 2 cats. Go. Stop, princess. When I get on here, why would you do that? You don't usually come over here. We got the death card. Yeah, it's a lot of endings. Stop. That's what I'm saying. Contracts and stuff. Contracts closing. Okay. Some of you guys are really like focusing in on your stability as well. I'm picking up on. And that's something that may bring fear. sometime when you don't know what it is, what's going to pay the bills, or what's going to, bring money to the table or food to the table. But I'm seeing that that energy is, it's over with that. All you have to do is use your gifts, use your intellect, your intelligence, and the things that you know to be true. Okay, somebody got a story to tell. Okay, somebody's gonna be on the motherfucking worldwide web telling a story and really connecting with people and teaching people, teaching those that's going through what you've already been through. Okay, so don't be afraid to, get out there, put yourself out there. Um, just do it. You know what I'm saying? What's the worst that can happen? You've been through hella shit. Yeah, look it. I said just do it. Some of you guys can be scared to get on the internet and make videos like this. You know what I'm saying? Not like this or do tarot, but just get out there and tell your story. You know what I'm saying? But your whatever whatever's creating that fear of you getting out of that box and you creating, you need to face that. You got to face that. You can't just allow yourself to be taunted by, and I feel like this is not even your energy. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy of others. This is the doubts of others. These are others' doubts. This is not your doubt. You know what I'm saying? So just do it. We have withdraw. Hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. Withdraw. So the number 75 can be significant. You guys can be seeing a number 6 as well. Crimsley. What's going on, Spirit? Yeah, so you can't even, it say stop. You can't even, so this is the thing. Now, I don't know if y'all aware of it, but all that you have left behind, your awareness of the things that's taking place throughout your life with those that wasn't good to you, if you double back, or this is almost like the forward movement is a must, because everything behind you is falling and it's on fire, is what I'm saying. Everything behind you has fallen, is going through what it's going through. It's not something that you would want to go. Would you go run into a burning building? Absolutely not. And so those people are going through a lot of mental anguish, I'm seeing. And your heart might push you to, help, or to give some words of encouragement. But that's not something that I'm seeing that your ancestors, your spirit guides is calling for you to do. They like, that's not important. What's important is, because those people made their beds, now they got to lie in it. You can't save them no matter what you say or do. So, gather your feelings and get to work. Gather your feelings and go. Even you just, looking at things for what it really is, I don't see you going back. You allowing them to go through what they go through, because they've been going through it for so long, and being who they are, that there's no change there. So it's a lot of you guys that's standing alone. You know what I'm saying? The family functions ain't the same. You probably don't even go to the family functions. You know what I'm saying? You probably not invited to the family functions, or you choose just not to go, because you're looking over, you're looking out there, and that there's more. You know what I'm saying? And you putting shit together. That's what I picked up on earlier. I picked up on that earlier when I got on here. It was the collective is creating right now. You're creating. 10 of Pentacles was the first card that came out. So it's yours. Everything, shit that you probably wouldn't even imagine. You wouldn't even imagine you being somewhere on the fucking water where the water is clear, and it's you sitting up there on your computer, your laptop, writing another book, writing another, you know what I'm saying, whatever autobiography, whatever the case may be. Or even stepping into rooms where they love to hear you speak. A lot of you guys are speakers, okay? You're no longer, allowing motherfuckers to have you in this energy. A puppeteer type energy. But what does it say? It says morality. It says dictatorship, domination, and reluctance. Hopefully you guys have, because I feel like you guys were once in this energy, and we all were, you know what I'm saying? But for those of you that are, and also that's in this nightmare energy, like, That's a lot on a person. It's a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. Yeah, you trying to figure out where the fuck the next bag is. You know what I'm saying? And the most healthiest place that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, whoever this resonate with, like the energy I'm picking up on, like, you know what's up. Like, you all the way tapped in. You all the way tapped in. All the way tapped in. So I'm hearing, listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. A number 12 can be significant. Somebody's birthday can be November 12th or August 12th or September 12th. But because I'm seeing this stop, break, pause, and it says stagnation. But you're not stagnated, but taking breaks and pausing, because if any of you guys have had habits, you're gonna need to pause. You're gonna need to move slow, so that you can catch certain habits, and you have to learn what to do with them. You know what I'm saying? You might have to, I don't know, shit. You might have to, like, let's say if it was alcohol, or if it was, let's say, any kind of drugs, or let's say it don't even have to be that. It could be the TV. It could be, you helping people. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you do that, when something come up, they want you to stop and think about it. Think about why you shouldn't be doing it. Think about what's going, like, everything. I'm being shown that you can see all the scenarios before you actually make that decision. Don't let nobody push you to make a decision, or don't let nobody's woes and woos push you to make a decision. Okay, they want you to stop when at any time when you're in conflict with yourself about something, because that's when you go into commune with your higher self, which is God, right? That's where the blueprint is, right? I'm also picking up on 3 chakras, right? 3 chakras that can be worked on, so that you can improve your skills, which is your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and I said that in the beginning. Your heart chakra is significant, and also your crown. Okay, so Monday can be significant. Something could be happening tomorrow. You could be having some good news come in tomorrow. I can't make this up, y'all. Look at this. You could be having some good news coming in tomorrow. You could have some good news coming in tomorrow, right when I said it. Let me see, Spirit, what are the messages that you have for the collective? What is the collective going? Where is the collective going with this energy that they're in? Mama. Coach, you're going. You're going. You're going. You're going. With this coach card right here, just let me know that you are ready to embark on more knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And learning about yourself more. Like, it's so many other things that you haven't experienced in life, all of us, but you're ready to experience. You're ready to experience something different. Okay, so some of you guys could be thinking about getting a life coach. You know what I'm saying? Finding a life coach, finding somebody to help you navigate this new world that you're in. Okay, because it's new, and it's always constantly learning something new about yourself, learning something new about the spiritual realm, how you gonna do things, because everybody walk is different. The number 5 is significant. You could be saying 55. Some of you guys are gonna meet somebody's gonna come into your life that's very knowledgeable with spiritual, when it comes to spiritual insight. So somebody's gonna come in. Just make sure that you be aware, because you never know when you are being tested. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta remember that. Look, I said you never know when you're being tested, and Robert right there on the top when I was shuffling it. But you never know, because they come in like a thief in the night. You know what I'm saying? But you never know where you're being tested to see, and that's what elevates you. You being able to see the spirit. So let me tell y'all what I mean by that. So I met this guy. I don't know if I told y'all this the other day, but I'm gonna tell you again. But if I didn't, I met this guy, and he had said some shit about, we just texting, you know what I'm saying? And he said some shit about I love you something, and I blocked him, you know what I'm saying? And I blocked him because I recognized that spirit, you know what I'm saying? And that's the spirit of lust. Nigga, I just met you 2 days ago. How the fuck you love me? These motherfuckers I've been doing all my life, they don't love me. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Make it make sense. So I had to block that. Like you, so listen to words. Okay, listen to how a person how people communicate with you, because everybody don't communicate the same with other people. Somebody can communicate with you one way and communicate with somebody else another way, and that's because of how they feel about you, what they think about you. So that's what your spirit guides want you to pay attention to. How people think about you is how they will respond to you. You know what I'm saying? And so that you won't go in on no contracts, because I told you it's a lot of contracts coming in. It's a lot of contracts that's being non and void, that's being stopped. And what I mean by that is, like I said, some of you guys can be going through divorces. Some of you guys can be, starting new jobs. Some of you guys can be stopping your job to be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? And all of these things are contracts, whether if you're signing or if it's a verbal or if it's a thought, right? Because thought is matter. Yeah. Yeah, y'all finna go. Some of y'all finna go back to school too. Some of you guys are thinking about going back to school. You want to learn more. Expanding. Mind you, expanding came out. So, like, you might not even be having conversations with certain people because your mind is expanding, and it's going past your upbringing. It's going past the reality that you had before you got on this journey. So you could be very, very much to yourself right now, not having a desire to really deal with anybody from your past, and it ain't no beef. I'm not picking up on. It's just like you like ready to win. Like you like, wait a minute, you already winning. Let's get that shit straight, right? The fact that you are, learning thyself. The fact that you chose you over everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And it took some time for your ass to do that, you know what I'm saying? You put motherfuckers before you. You was, you know what I'm saying, putting the kids before you and all this. But if you're not okay and you're not healthy, then nothing around you are, right? And so, like, you learning yourself. And this is an adventure, okay, is what I'm saying. Okay, triumph. You are a curse breaker, and you have broken the curse, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, you broke the curse. So you don't have nothing to look at. I can't make this shit up. You broke the curse. So curse came out in the downright. You broke the curse. Whatever was going on in your bloodline on this while you were here this time on the earth, like, you've cut all that shit out. The number 4 can be significant, or somebody can be 40 years old. Also the number 7 is significant, but perseverance came out in the downright. So that let me know that part of the bloodline, for those, your ancestors, your family that's here in the physical now, I mean, even past loved ones that passed away in this lifetime, you are completely disconnected from them. Completely disconnected from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, any habits that you learned from your family that you grew up with, or any, like, hardship from within, pains, aches, whatever mindset, all that shit is behind you. You know what I'm saying? But you are recaptivating, yourself as well. So you do have them thoughts at times, about the past. It do come up sometime, I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? And it do for all of us, to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they wanted you to stay in conflict. They wanted you to feel like you was overloaded all the time. You know what I'm saying? That you just went through a lot with people. You know what I'm saying? They always wanted to put an energy in your life as if it was a natural disaster, you know what I'm saying, around you. You know what I'm saying? You could have been feeling very confined, you know what I'm saying, very sad when you were dealing with that part of your bloodline that chose to continue on in pain. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to heal, They didn't want to heal. So you took the initiative and you said, fuck it, I'm gonna take the adventure. I'm gonna go. These people are in conflict. These people are angry that you are not there because you were feeding them. They was eating off of your ass, whether you know it or not. whoever this message resonate with, they was eating off your ass for sure. Cause you said, you always said yes. You yes this, yes that, I got you. You always felt like you had to be there. It was like a loyalty thing that was going on in your family. Like, you supposed to be there for your family. You gotta be loyal for your family. You know what I'm saying? Blood is thicker than water. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Family be the first motherfuckers that do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the weird shit go on at first anyways. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? At times, but it's always a weirdo in the family. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Don't nobody got no perfect family. Don't nobody got no family where it ain't a fucking uncle that was Chester the molester or auntie that was just on drugs or something like that. Maybe you didn't know, but it happens. It happens in all families, you know, and that's where the generational curse breakers come in at. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it wouldn't be no generational curse breakers. Somebody to stop the madness. You know what I'm saying? And your bloodline. It's your bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And so basically what I'm saying is that parallel line. So parallel lines is still significant. You're going in a different direction. You're not trying to hear shit nobody got to say. You went through a lot of bullying. People might come back in and try to apologize and cry and say that they love you and all this, but that's because they want you to leave your path that's ahead of you. They want you to come off. They can't take it from you, but they can, you know, slow you down. Okay? They can have you in confinement again mentally based on conversations that you guys may have. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you watch out for any contracts that's being signed right now by yourself, or any contracts that's being brought to you. Make sure you read the fine line, okay? Because I do pick up on the energy of them trying to entrap you, okay? But that's the energy, okay? That's the energy that it's like this. You feel me? That's just what it is. It's always going to be friction when you moving, no matter which way you're moving, whether if you're moving left or right, it's always going to be something that's going to be coming against, right? Oh my goodness. So let's get some messages from your ancestors or in your spirit guides that's close to you. All right? The ones that's closest to you, the ones that's every day when you get up or go to sleep, they're there. You know what I'm saying? Showing you things, sending you synchronicities, opening up certain portals so that you can see and things like that, right? Let's see, what messages do you have, ancestors? You guys are very special, like special and unique. And it's words too. They want you to pay attention to the words that you hear. The words that you hear a lot are the words that's a part of you. Like, it's not the word that's a part of you. It's more so of the meaning of the words a part of you. So you being unique, your uniqueness. Your uniqueness is what, you know, led people to treat you how they treated you. You know what I'm saying? And the love that you have in your heart and the compassion you had in your heart, it was a lot of people that envied that. And they're showing me that there's going to be more people that's going to envy that. You know, when you become successful, in your own right. I feel like you guys are all successful just by doing the work, because it's not easy doing this shit. It's not easy changing things that's been deeply embedded in you. You know what I'm saying? Especially from childhood. You know what I'm saying? So habits and shit. So you got to give yourself some grace and give yourself some props, because ain't nobody else gonna do it. That don't come until later. You know what I'm saying? What messages do you have for the collective moving forward? So this one says, how do you feel your day? How do you feel your day? What the fuck? F-I-L-L. I know I ain't reading that shit wrong. How do you feel your day? I don't know what the fuck. Stress or joy? I should have just kept reading. It makes sense now. It says, how do you feel your day? Stress or joy? I had said something about stress earlier. I was picking up on that energy. Y'all better not be stressing. Like, for real. Like, you doing good. Just breathe, baby. Just fucking breathe, all right? And if you got to talk some shit, turn the radio on and dance and move and do that and get that energy out. Go jog, go run. You know what I'm saying? You have to put something towards your future in the physically, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not just operating in the spirit, all right? You know, on this path, sometimes people get so wrapped up in the spirit that they forget about the physical. But we have to remember that we need our body. And our body is a big contribution, you know, to our souls. Even though we are all soul, this is just a shell, right? This is just a shell. And I feel like that's what you guys are moving towards. Training your mind to know that you are just a soul, because you don't want to come back here. Whoever this message resonate with, those that it resonate with, you don't want to come back here. You want to be able to be free. You want to be a free spirit. And that's why you went through the shit that you went through. That's why you chose the contract you chose when you came here. And it was a lot of hardship. It was a lot of abuse. It was a lot of shit that you went through. You know what I'm saying? It's like people seeing you, whether if it was a teacher, it could have been a boss, it could have been a co-worker. They see you, whoever, family, they see you and they see the light in you. And it's almost like they resented you for that. They resented you for being that which they didn't have inside of them. And that's why I don't hold nothing against people, because I know that if you got a problem with me, then it's something in me that's not in you, and it's envy and hate. And if that's how you gonna go about it, that's on you. I'm not holding on to this shit. You say what you want to say, do what you want to do, as long as you don't put your motherfucking hands on me, we good. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't finna get in my head. I don't feel like you wouldn't go back once you are financially successful to fuck with your family, because the energy I'm picking up on is like you always had, dreams and aspirations to take care of your family, to look out for them. You know what I'm saying? But I do see you accepting the truth. And when you accept the truth, they're saying that it's not going to be no going back. You know what I'm saying? And if you do go back, you're going to probably attend some shit, but you're not going to give to them. You're not going to give to them financially anymore. You're not going to give to them emotionally anymore, spiritually anymore. It's just like, okay, I do love my family. I know how they is, accepting them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have to be in your day-to-day life. They're going to be acting like they happy to see you and all this, and you're going to know what it is. And I see some of you guys not going back at all. Not even wanting to have nothing to do with that shit, because your Ten of Pentacles and your Two of Wands is secure. You know what I'm saying? It's secure. And now you're going on a excursion in life and seeing things and traveling and going to different places, learning different things, different religions and all type of kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm seeing. We got the Knight of Pentacles out here. Somebody done struck some shit in the ethers, and it put a depth to everything behind you. Everything behind you. It put a depth to everything behind you. They going through it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not even safe for you to be in certain places because you shine so bright. You don't have no choice but to move forward, or you're going to go through another cycle with that generation, a bloodline that chose not to move forward. Okay, so let me read this. It says, trust or anger, anxiety or peace. So which one of these are you feeling? It says, how do you feel your day? Stress. So it's saying, how do you feel your day, or what do you feel your day with? That's what they're saying. It says stress or joy, trust or anger, anxiety or peace. Okay? So we have only today, right now. It says we have only today, right now. The journey, no goal, no destination, will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. It says, lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? This is going to be a lot of thought. This is dealing with the mind. So you guys, y'all next season, the season that you're coming out of and the season that you're going into is thought. It's your mind. So you're going to be doing a lot of critical thinking. You're going to be doing a lot of projecting, but also reflecting. And so your mind is significant for the next season. So for the next 3 months, it's your mind that you're going to be working on. Thank you, Spirit. It's your mind, baby. Getting those toxic things out, and this is why you can't go back. This is why source put an end to the past completely. Is blocked off. You can't go back. If you do, you're gonna be entering into uncharted territories where they are going to drain you, they are going to steal from you, they are going to rob you. Mind you, robbery came out earlier, you know what I'm saying? Only you can set yourself up, baby. Like I used to always say, only you can tell on yourself. And another thing I wanted to say too, because I had forgot it the other day when I was on here, but it was a saying that I always said. Spirit is very present too. I feel spirit heavy. But I used to say, you don't know a motherfucker until they do some shit that you would have never thought they'd do. So just keep that in mind as well, okay? They wanted you to hear that. Your higher self wanted you to hear that. What other messages do you have for the collective, to our spirit guides that's closest to us, and our ancestors that's closest to us, the ones that we are working with, the closest? It says, sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. I'm telling you, you're on the right path, bro. You gotta know that shit, man. You didn't go through everything you went through for nothing. Like, you not where you are for nothing. I'm talking about in here. Because you could have went any other way. You could have been doing the same shit that they doing. You could have took that pain and that abuse and you could have used that on somebody else, but you didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know that you can create your own reality, because that's what you've been doing. Because you could have created the reality that you was indoctrinated with, but you didn't, right? It says sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this: you are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep remembering that you make a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling. Bro, I just said, bro, I can't make this shit up, man. I'm really good at what I do. Listen. And look it, I'm still evolving and learning things. Like, you never stop learning in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Okay? It says today search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Okay? Look it, man. Let's keep moving, man. We pushing forward, man. We ain't let nothing stop. I'm gonna get one more card, please. Okay? One more card. From those that are closest to us, okay, that is helping us right now along on our journey. We want to give thanks to all of our tribal family in the spiritual realm and in the ethers and in other worlds as well, and also in the ocean, right? You got to give love to the ocean, y'all, because that's where we come from. So it says the expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. I said that shit. Thank you, Spirit. Be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our souls, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Okay, somebody needs to hear all three of those. Let's see what other messages Spirit have for you guys. You guys had the Ten of Pentacles, all of these cards that came out, everything came together. And that's what I want you guys to, see and really feel, that everything always came together for you. No matter what you've been through, the shit came together. So now it's the same thing. The only thing is it requires more attention. You acquire more attention. Because in the past, you really wasn't giving yourself attention. You was giving other things outside of you attention. You know what I'm saying? And also this past life energy is like you guys coming into alignment with past life energy. Okay? You coming into alignment with past life energy. And the only way that you can come in alignment with past life energy is if you are grounded. That card came out too. You could be seeing 22. Let me see something. Miami is significant. Some of you guys can be living in Miami. You could be from Miami or visiting Miami, okay? So my name could be Crystal, okay? So my name could be Raven, okay? So my name could be Peter as well, I'm hearing. If any of those names resonate, this message is most definitely for you. Like I said, this message is not going to resonate with everybody, but for those that it do, cool. And, you know, take what does and leave what does not. Okay, something miraculous is going to happen, man. I already said something is coming on Monday. It's something coming on Monday, tomorrow. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be a phone call, a letter, or something is coming in. Okay, maybe you being accepted for a job or something is coming. You know what I'm saying? But I that's what I had said earlier. Somebody's mother is significant as well. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna pull some of these cards. So let's see, Spirit, what energy is around the collective at this time? Or what? I'm sorry. What spirit animal are they embodying? Spirit. Thank you. Can't nothing tear us apart. The turtle came out. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to put one more because there's so many of you guys. And I know that it's going to be more than just that energy that you are embodying. So we got the turtle. Damn, y'all. So y'all know, I want y'all to go look up what a turtle mean in the spiritual, in the spirit. Okay? You got to do the homework yourself. I ain't doing it for you. Hold on. But I'm going to give y'all some more information on this as well. And we got the elk that came out. So let's see. We're going to get out of here in a minute. I keep my habits, rocking the hottest outfits. When you come home, they tell you on my shoulder, I roll over. I'm inside you. Okay, let me see. Where's the turtle? Turtle. Yeah, you guys are a beacon of light. You're a beacon of light for those who don't have the capacity to see the light. They haven't evolved to experience the light when they want to because they haven't went within. It's a lot of things that they haven't did. I'm not getting into all that. You could just imagine, right? There's them being who they are. So you guys are a beacon of light. So just know that you are needed. Wherever your path leads you, you're needed. Okay? So it says, ancient soul, grounded. Dude, didn't grounded came out for y'all earlier? Look it. I can't make it up. This came out for you guys earlier. Anchor up. Anchor up, man. If that's what you need to do is anchor up to get some things together and to evaluate some things, or, you know, we're moving in a season where anchoring is very important because you can anchor up as many times as you need it. You know what I'm saying? And you are the anchor of the universe as well. Wow. Whatever family that you are going into, like whatever family members that you meet moving forward, tribal members, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? This family that's coming in, you're going to be the anchor. You're going to be the one to pull everything together, but they're going to be on the same hype as you. But these are new people. These are all new people, okay? So let me read so I won't be getting... So this card, it says ancient soul. So you are an ancient soul. Grounded, trusting, at home in self. Well, I mean, so at home in the self. So you are at home within yourself, right? And that's like mastery, okay? So some of you guys can be life path 33. You could be life path 11, 44. Okay, check and see what life path number you are. It says it is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. I didn't even know this shit was gonna say this, and I said everything that. Let me stop. Because I just be amazing myself every time I get on here. You know what I'm saying? The way that this shit be going. Like, I don't even plan for it. Just let it flow. Just let it flow on to you. Let it flow, baby. Let it fucking flow. What? Don't let nothing stop you, huh? Go ahead. You know how to make them. You gotta look in the oven. You can put them in the oven. So let me keep going. Um, it says the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water element simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life. No matter where their travel, no matter where their travels lead them, turtle energy is behind all great writers, oh, and storytellers as they collect life experience under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. Hi, Arthur. You are an Arthur. You know what I'm saying? You're an Arthur already. You got a story to tell. I told you. Get out there. Just do it. It says when you're imbalanced, it says you are peaceful, you're adventurous, and productive. Okay? When you're balanced. So you will know if you're balanced or not. And if you're not balanced, it slows down to a halt. Okay? And so a lot of you guys can be being getting downloads about your health, you know, the way that you eat. You could be your appetite could have changed, you know what I'm saying? Your taste buds could be changing or have changed, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not interested in the same things that you were indulging in, right? And are putting in your body. It says to bring into balance an adventure. So a lot of you guys could be earth sign I'm picking up on, or you could be a water sign with this coming out. And earlier the card had came out with where she had 1 foot on earth and well no, it was 2 people. I think that was a 2 of cups came out and it was one person on earth and it was 1 person on water. So earth and water is significant, okay? And it could be in your chart. Water and earth can be like maybe like your first house or like your 3rd house I'm picking up on. Okay, let's see the elk energy. Okay, that you're embodying right now. Where's the elk energy at? More, baby. I wanna feel this love. Okay, here it goes. It says stable, resilient, headstrong. The father. This shit, man. It's a trip because, like, man, that's why I just keep going, man. It don't be easy. Who said it was gonna be easy? You know what I'm saying? You should never want to have nothing that's easy. Anything that comes easy leaves easy. You know what I'm saying? You always want to work hard for what it is that you have or overcome an emotion that was, you know, rooted in you, well, that was deeply rooted because of trauma. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a fight. Those are the real battles that we're supposed to be fighting. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be fighting the battles from within, not the shit that's outside. We're not supposed to be having to fight with our family, our husbands, our wives, our children, and shit like that. You really be having to pull yourself back and look at shit from a different perspective. You know, take time and say, you know what, I'm not going to participate. I'm good. If that's what you want, that's what you want. I don't want to be a part of it. So let me read this. It says stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. It says the great elk represents the earth element. In its masculine form, this means it provides undarling support and stability amidst life's many changes. Amidst life, yeah, many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. Okay, so a lot of you guys are tapped into your core values and always have been. You know what I'm saying? And that's what sets you apart from the rest. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. So you are in good energy right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If any of you guys, like, I know that everybody, you know, on different timelines, we all got different shit going on. Um, we all on different level of consciousness, but we all are going towards the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about the collective. You know what I'm talking about those who fuck with me and know what I'm talking about. We all are going towards the same thing, and that's self-discovery. You know what I'm saying? Discovering oneself so that we can be free. So that when we leave this motherfucker, we go where we want to go, not where they want us to go. You know what I'm saying? We are breaking down those confinements and those structures that was built around us. You know what I'm saying? We're no longer allowing the illusion to take place or take matter in our minds and our hearts and our bodies or at all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be you moving away and moving away from things that no longer serve you. You know what I'm saying? This is what the next 9 months is gonna look like to you. This whole year, really, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of fucking change. So just, I wouldn't even say brace yourself. I say flow, man. Just let it flow onto you. Okay, so I read that. So when this energy is imbalanced, it's supportive, kind, and consistent. When you're out of balance, pretentious, high, and mighty. To bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. Watch when y'all watch this from the beginning. Everything that I said. Everything that I said. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some love cards. And I'm going to let y'all get out of here. I love you guys. Consistency is significant for a lot of you guys as well. Being consistent with your, you know, your forward movement. Consistent with whatever it is that you're doing. You need to be consistent with it, all right? Yeah, it's love coming in for sure. I'm seeing love coming in for a lot of you guys. Just loved ones, people that's going to love you for who you are, people that's going to be so intrigued by your mind, you know what I'm saying, by just the fact that you have this huge heart, you know what I'm saying. It's like they as well, they're gonna match your energy. Some of you guys are being called to move from your hometown to leave where you are, you know what I'm saying. And you can. I don't care if you don't have the money. You can put it together, set a plan of action, and execute that shit. Okay, so let's see. What messages do you guys have? This is from the spirit guides. No, this is from your higher self. I'm sorry. So these messages is straight from your higher self. Just your higher self, okay? It says new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Can't make it up. Everything we've been talking about, everything that's came out, everything that they've shared with me. Okay, it says passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. You at present, enjoy it. So you have a passion and it's very heavy. Like it's like fire. So you could be a fire sign or you can have fire in your chart, but that's what I'm picking up on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It says a magnetic and seductive quality. It's a quality that you have that's going to take you there. It's something that you do. It's something that's inside of you that you can create with. And now you've been given full access to it. And you won't know exactly how deep it is until you start moving into that, you know what I'm saying, and then it start opening up and you start getting familiar with that energy. Okay, that's why new beginnings came out, you guys. All right, we're gonna make it make sense, right? We're gonna put this shit together, right? Like I said, that's what we do. It says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically change. So nurture the bonds of friendship. And so this energy I'm picking up on, nurturing, is you being able to nurture the new relationships that come into your life, okay? And it could be difficult because of the past things that you went through, so you could have trust issues, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But like, you have to trust that your higher self can see and discern who is who. So you're not just giving yourself to anybody anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going into union or signing contracts with motherfuckers that you don't know. Like, right when you see the soul, you know. So a lot of you guys are elevated souls and have mastered a lot during this lifetime, okay? And past lives, because past lives came out as well. So your past life is significant. You could be having dreams or going to have dreams in the upcoming future about past life adventures that's going to, or past life events that's going to put things in perspective for this life. Okay. It's gonna show you like why, why you came back, why you chose to, be in certain relationships, why this and why that. All of the whys and shit like that is going to be answered, okay? Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire is one another, and one another, I'm sorry, are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, so beware of what you are projecting for the and I told you the next season, the next 9 months, so 3 months, 3 to 9 months, that's what you're going to be working on. You're coming out of a season where you wasn't really working on the mind. You were, but you wasn't. But this is pointing directly towards, that's where the attention is going to be. Your soul is going to be your soul's attention is going to be on your mind and getting your mind purified, clear. Because mind you, spiritual cleansing came out, and spiritual cleansing it has a lot to do with what we think. You know what I'm saying? And the thoughts that come in our mind. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we wear. That's the energy that's around us. The thoughts that's in our mind, right? That's what we create, right? Because we are creators. So it says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and let go and all will work out. So, yep, surrendering. And this is what this message really been about. I'm going to get a message from the divine, from Mother, you know what I'm saying? Big Mama. We're going to see what she got to say to you. And I'm getting the hell up out of here, y'all, because I've been busy. Look, today was a busy day. I was out there. I was out in the field. Okay? Just taking care of home, y'all. It wasn't that much. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing. It was nothing. I ain't new to it. You know what I'm saying? I handle shit with ease. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on all that shit get to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I be thinking about shit and I be like, oh, that motherfucker. We all do, right? But we coming. That's why I said we're going into a season where it's a mental. Our mental is finna be, our mental is going to be under, alignment. It's going to be under construction with our, divine ones in the spiritual realm and in different worlds and things of that nature, because we don't work alone, right? We have many that we work with, right? All right. And these are all soul tribal, energies that I'm picking up on from past lives. You know what I'm saying? You just don't remember them, but they know you, right? Because they're more intelligent, because they can see things that we can't see because of the dimension that we in, right? But a lot of you guys, y'all seers. You can see. You know what I'm saying? You can see what it is. It says metaverse. So which metaverse came out? So this message is from source, okay? Even though we are God, you know what I'm saying? I hate using that word, y'all. Even though we are source, okay? And source resides within us. We are souls and spirits. We are not flesh, right? When the sooner that you guys can, get that in your mind and know that to be truth, that you are a soul and not a physical, you won't come back here no more. I promise you. You won't come back here, because now you're thinking outside the box. Now you're thinking over what was created. You know what I'm saying? Because you are over what was created. And I'm talking about in the material world. You are. You know what I'm saying? Right? But you were made a slave, like we all were, you know what I'm saying? Mental slaves to the system, right? Okay, let me read this and I'm done. I did what I needed to do today. It's over. Somebody needed this message, and I said, let me get out there and put it out there. So it says metaverse. Let me find it. And make sure you guys go back and rewind too, because I had said a few names that might resonate, and if it do resonate with you, then this message is most definitely for you. Where's metaverse at? Let me see. Or is it which that I'm looking for? I'll be forgetting because I don't be looking in here like that. Oh my, okay, it is. Okay, 84 can be significant. 84. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. You most definitely your soul is at attention right now. You guys' souls are very aware right now. Um I mean, the energy is very strong and it's seeing the bigger picture. It's seeing the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? It's like no time for little play, no time for little talk. It's time to get to the big shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me see this card. I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. I love who love me. All right. I really hope this message resonate with you guys and these seeds that I'm dropping. It ain't no seeds of doubt. Okay. This is all life. Okay. It's fertile over here, right? It's real fertile over here. We can build anything or create anything over here. All right. Also, I want to close all the portals and the doors that's been open for me to be able to receive the message to give to you guys. Okay. So yeah. All right, y'all. I love y'all. So let me read this straight from source. It says the metaphysical, which is unlike any other, which is the basis of the craft exists. In the metaverse, beyond the beyond the far reaches of the physical world. In the witch card, which is this card, in the witch card, we see a small cauldron colored smoke emerging from the lid while a hand slowly drips down a magical concoction of herbs. Each herb together creates an elixir of the plant. A tincture, what's that? Tincture is, I don't know what the fuck that is. It's Tincture. Texture, I'm sorry. A texture is an extract of plant or animal material and contains a concentrated amount of herbal extracts. This card appears when it's time to be very mindful. Your mind, I'm telling you, bro. Your mind is something about your mind. Your mind is powerful, more powerful than you would ever imagine. Mindful. Whoever this message is for, boy, I'm scared of you. I honor you, baby. I'm thankful to be able to even tap into your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is beautiful. This is fucking amazing. After all the shit that you've been through, to know that your mind could have been took you out of the bullshit, to know that your mind could have been set you free to the extent that it could go. This card appears when it's time to be very mindful of how you are delivering messages, thoughts, and your general vibrational output. Is your cauldron, boiling over a, or wait, it's CAULDRON, cauldron, whatever, but boiling over or sparkling? Are you producing thoughts that propel you into a ritual of happy witch? Meaning that, are you having happy thoughts within yourself? Because it say witch, like a witch. But if this card appears beside the food meditation card, it is a sign to take note of how you are speaking to yourself and what you are feeding your body. It may be time to incorporate some supplements into your daily diet. It says plant spirit. So the plant spirit that aligns with this card it's called Althea. So you guys look this up, okay? I'm gonna spell it for you. But listen, y'all, these messages that I be doing, like, I really, really know that somebody is going to be affected by it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's going to help, it's going to plant a seed, you know what I'm saying, of life. And a lot of us are going through the same thing, but on different timelines, you know what I'm saying? And so just know that, you know, you're not going through this alone. Okay, everything that I said earlier just came out again, and that's how you know when the divine has something to do with what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it all makes sense. It all comes together. All right, when things are in shambles and in pieces, source is not in pieces. Your soul is not in pieces. Your soul has always been whole since the time you came out your mama panani. Okay, before you signed the motherfucking contract to come down here to learn the life lessons that you needed to learn, okay? To have the experience that you needed to have so that you could move on to better, greater things, okay? So yeah, okay, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good. Liberation, liberation, liberation. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all been doing what y'all supposed to do. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go spend some time with my babies. I love you guys so much. I love who love me. Okay. Namaste. Namaste. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to tap into you guys' energy. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.